All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. So today is, of course, going to be a little different. For those of you who are in the community, you know that I've been a little under the weather. So rather than, and of course, the theme for today is the show must go on, right? And the show goes on. So rather than powder my nose and, get all dressed up for this pod, I thought let me just do a audio pod more than a video pod with the intention, of course, that especially if you are a regular listener and you keep showing up and you keep being either inspired or reminded of the journey that you're on, especially if you are a healer coach. It's just another reminder, and for me as well, that this work that we're doing goes beyond the limits or the limitations of our normal everyday living, right? So typically, if you're unwell, maybe you take a couple of days off and recuperate, and then you get back. Or, uh, you know, if you're somebody, especially as a healer and a coach, if you're somebody who is trying to be more consistent, you would have noticed that there are times when you don't feel like doing it, you don't do it. And then before you know it, it's been a couple of days, a couple of weeks, maybe even a couple of months since you posted last. So, one of the things that I had promised myself was that I would post every day. And that's something that I've been doing. And again, it's like uh, it's just focusing on the day. And I know that today is the day to post. And so I just show up and I post. So, as I've said before, these pods are as much for you as they are for me. Just a reminder to keep going, keep showing up, and whatever is in your whether you call it fate, whether you call it karma, whether you say luck, whatever it is, however it is that you define it, what you're meant to receive, you will. And so for me, the reason why I make it a point to record these daily pods is to keep that flow going. So, I've said this before and I'll say it again. If there's any way in which I can help you on your journey, maybe, in the context of being part of a community, you can definitely come and join us. Or maybe even, if there's something else that you might be struggling with on your journey as a healer and a coach, please do reach out and let me know. And of course, having said all of that, remember to live your purpose. God bless. And of course, I will see you in the next pod. Take care.